Would you like to make a podcast? Spotify has a way to let you make one easily, distribute it everywhere, and even earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit right from your phone or computer, so you can start creating today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. And video podcasts are also available on Spotify. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, it's totally free. You know, ever since I discovered Spotify for Podcasters, I've enjoyed sharing my favorite stories with children around the world. If you've ever thought of starting your own podcast, download the Spotify for Podcasters app or go to spotify.com/podcasters to get started. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Please make sure you press follow to get notified of new stories and leave a rating. If you enjoyed today's story, forward it to a friend. And now, the story of Tommy, the Tidy Turtle. Once upon a time in a cozy little pond lived a turtle named Tommy. Now, Tommy was no ordinary turtle. He had a shell that shimmered in shades of green and blue, and a smile that could brighten the gloomiest day. But there was one thing about Tommy that wasn't so charming: his room. Oh, Tommy's room was a mess. Toys scattered everywhere, clothes hanging from the ceiling, and a trail of mud leading straight to his cozy little bed. Tommy's friends, a wise old frog named Franklin and a playful fish named Fiona, would often come over to play. Every time they entered Tommy's room, they had to tiptoe around the mess. Franklin would croak, "Tommy, my friend, it's time to learn. A tidy room is a room to yearn." One sunny day, Franklin and Fiona decided it was time to help Tommy. They hopped and swam to Tommy's house, armed with brooms and buckets. "It's cleaning time, Tommy," said Fiona. Tommy looked puzzled but agreed to give it a try. With the help of his friends, they sorted toys, folded clothes, and wiped away the mud. As they worked together, they turned cleaning into a game, making it so much fun that Tommy couldn't help but giggle. Once everything was in its place, Tommy stood back and admired his sparkling clean room. "Wow, it looks amazing," he said. Franklin nodded with a wise smile. "A tidy room is a happy room, Tommy." From that day forward, Tommy the Tidy Turtle kept his room neat and clean. No more toys under the bed or clothes on the ceiling. Now when his friends came to play, they could enjoy a tidy space filled with laughter and joy. And so, in the cozy little pond, Tommy the Tidy Turtle learned that keeping a clean room was not just a chore, but a wonderful way to create a happy and welcoming home. Thank you for listening to Bedtime Stories. Please make sure you press follow to get notified of new stories and leave a rating. If you enjoyed today's story, forward it to a friend. If you'd like to listen to Bedtime Stories ad-free, click the subscription link in the description. If you have a suggestion for a new story, send us an email, magicmonorail@gmail.com. Until next time, good night.